the fighting. Don't forget, you had October 7th, which was a horrible day, 1,200 people killed. But Hamas has lost 58,000 people. That's big retribution. That's big retribution. People understand that. So, no, I think they're all tired of fighting. This is beyond Gaza. This is peace in the Middle East, and it is a beautiful thing.
President Trump confirming he will be on the ground in the Middle East when Hamas releases all of the remaining hostages on Monday. The development of American troops to Israel this weekend marks the beginning of the president's goal to maintain such peace in a fragile region, and he wants to establish a framework to govern Gaza. Here to react, Executive Director of the Urban Warfare Institute, John Spencer. And John, thanks for joining us. You've been on the ground in Gaza. You've advised the IDF. What are your thoughts on whether or not this ceasefire holds?
Hi, Griff. Thanks for having me. Yeah, I just got back yesterday, basically, from deep inside of Gaza City, where the IDF were continuing to destroy Hamas, and that military pressure brought this ceasefire. But really, the reason I think it'll hold is because of President Trump. Only he was able to bring together all the actors, and I don't mean Hamas, but all the Arab and Muslim countries and everybody to put the guarantee that the goals will be achieved. The hostages will come home this weekend. The disarmament, demilitarization, starting to rebuild life for the Palestinian people in Gaza. It's thanks to President Trump that the unthinkable was able to be achieved.
Yeah, you're right, John. And as we look live here in Gaza, 2:37 in the afternoon, you can see the people streaming back to find out if they have homes, going back in there. And we saw Palestinians in Gaza dancing in the streets, celebrating once the news was announced. Do you think that what we're seeing here, this image, is affecting perhaps an incentive for Hamas to keep their word? They have obviously not been such a trustworthy partner in recent dealings.
Well, the reason I think I don't trust Hamas as far as I can throw them, and there's actually images of them going around and killing people right now. They're still dangerous. There is a lot of destruction. I think what's going to guarantee the word is that the plan isn't the previous phased plan that relies on Hamas in whole. It actually has multiple points of the 20-point plan count for Hamas's irreconcilable approach. It will disarm them. It will sector by sector create Hamas free zones. It can either, as President Trump and Prime Minister Netanyahu says, it can go the easy way after the hostages, or it can continue to go the hard way. Nobody wants that. But the fact you have all these other countries, the stabilization force, all of the forces already deploying to prepare to make that happen. But Hamas could turn into an insurgency and continue to fight. But this plan, unlike any other plan, accounts for that.
Unprecedented, and really it is, as you say, President Trump's out-of-the-box, unconventional thinking on how to accomplish a goal that is a